What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's shaking, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with the channel.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, man, you know what to do. If you got a full song you would like us to do, we can get that done. Or if you want to be placed in the front of one of our up-and-coming videos, we'll do about 60 seconds of your song. We can get that done as well, man. Either way, the information will be down below. All right, man, so we are getting back to David Bowie, man. Let's Dance is the name of the song we're going to do today. Shout out to everybody on Patreon and Discord for what? Participating in the poll, man.
So, yeah, Let's Dance won the poll. Ziggy Stardust was right there, though. You know what I'm saying? At 12%, along with Suffragette City, I believe, which was right there. Anything else? Starman was right there. Very, very close polls. I don't know if there's going to be controversy.
David Bowie was killing it, though. That's why. That's all that's telling me, that he was just killing it.
And then I'm looking at the name Ziggy Stardust, and Let's Dance, and I'm just like, people were like, man, fuck that. Give them something easy. Give them a layup. Let's Dance. They gonna like that shit. So I go ahead, it's probably upbeat. Ziggy Stardust is probably a little bit more, I don't know, just based off the title. They're like, nah, fuck that. We cannot let Ziggy Stardust win the poll. Let's Dance. They gonna fuck with that. So shout out to everybody that got it over the edge. And yeah, man, this is off of that Tonight album, I believe, that came out in '84, if I'm not mistaken. So we've done what? The Man Who Sold the World. We've done the Space Oddity as well. You know what I mean? So we've done those two.
Yep.
Both songs sounded very different from one another. I know David Bowie is kind of looked at like the alien. I think he calls himself the alien. He's just reinvented himself so many different times. So I'm assuming Let's Dance is probably going to sound completely different from those other two options. I mean, Let's Dance, I'm sure I don't know if it's going to, maybe it's an irony to it. Maybe it's not a dance song. You know what I'm saying? Knowing David Bowie, probably like Let's Dance with the Devil. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but let's get into it though, man. David Bowie, Let's Dance.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This is yeah, I know this. Yeah. No.
Good choice.
Hey. Yeah, this is shit. I've heard this. I don't know it in its entirety, but yeah.
Yep.
Boom, yeah, I've heard this. Let's dance. That's all I know.
Been around the world and yeah,
that was the shit too.
I've been player hated.
Yeah, that was the shit though. Why don't you go ahead and bust that off a little bit? Just a little bit.
He's got a little weird case going on, man. We
Oh, that's right.
Got a little
Yeah.
weird case going on.
I forgot about that.
We ain't gonna
You're right on that. You're right.
Yeah,
You gonna
the
see?
person who what we talking about is someone remade this song in the 90s, or is a rap hip hop artist. He's got a little weird case, but this was
That's
remade.
True. I'm so glad that you said that. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just not in the know like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, but you're right. Yeah. So let's move on though. Yeah, but anyway though, yeah, I did. I know the song by Let's Dance and put on something. I don't know, but that's all I know. I don't know anything else.
That's exactly what I know. Let's dance, and then and I know that it's been remade by again said artist. So. Yeah, good choice. You know what I mean? Good choice. Yeah, this was to me this was a 100% we need a win choice.
Yeah,
we need a win for David Bowie choice. I know that's what it was. I guarantee you. I haven't looked at the comments, but I'm sure that's what this was.
Hey, come on. This is your shit though, George. Hey, man.
That's why I'm grooving.
Yeah.
Always.
But I don't.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
Oh, that's what he said. All I was gonna put on you.
Let's dance to the song they're playing on the radio. Let's sway while color lights up your face.
Oh, don't.
Let's sway through the crowd to an empty space. If you say run,
This is hot. Yeah, this is
I'll
hot.
run with you.
I'm gonna go like bridges, man. Well, I guess this is technically the chorus, I guess is what it's saying here on what we're looking at. But Let's Dance sounds like the chorus to me. That's
Yeah,
what,
I always
that's the
thought
chorus.
Let's Dance was the chorus.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, if you say run, that I love those kind of bridges. You know what I mean? In music, before the chorus,
The pre-chorus.
it leads you into it. And quite frankly, that most of the time gets me more excited, and it invokes such an emotional response to me in the music, sometimes more than the chorus. So
Yeah.
I think that lead into the chorus, man, I think that is just a lost art. It's in some of the popular music, but not a lot. I miss that because when I hear it, I'm like, yes, that's what when I hear it being done, I'm like, yes, that's what the current music to me is missing. Like Paint the Town Red. What's that girl's name?
Yep, Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. I don't know if you guys listen to that, but that song Paint the Town Red, that she's the devil, that's my part right there. That when she says that, Paint the Town Red is technically the chorus, but that she's the devil, that shit right there, that leading into the chorus, that shit gets me every single time. You know what I mean?
agree.
That makes that song hot to me. So I love that. So that this part right here, if you say run, that shit is just like, yeah, it gets me. It leads me into the Let's Dance, and I think that shit is hot.
If you say run, I'll run with you. If you say hide, we'll hide.
Yeah, this is it. This is it right here.
My love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms, tremble like a
David sounds like a Shakespearean poet.
Yeah, he does.
Singing, adding melody. If you say run,
Like Patrick Stewart
I'll
and shit.
run
Doing a Broadway
with
play.
you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he sounds like to me, you know? It's working, though. It's working. Yeah, I like the horns in this, though. Let's dance. In between the Let's Dance, and you hear the horns in the background. I told Ryan, I'm like, yeah, I love it when, back in the day, the big jazz bands would have the people in the horn section moving at the same time and shit, doing little moves. It's a good groovy song, man. It is. It's working for me, man. It's what are we at? 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I ain't gonna talk too long. We can move it on. But
you hit that on the button the way if you say run. That's how what's his name sounds to me. Like if all of me loves
John
of
Legend.
you. That's how he sounds to me.
John be yodeling or something. I don't know what John be doing. All right, let's keep it rocking.
And if you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like a
still going. You carrying it out. What'd you say, Ryan?
That's a good ass song.
When they don't stop it, they just kind of let it fade to black.
Because you can't just stop that.
you
You
go.
keep that going all night. If you're at the concert, you got to keep that going all night. Like, yeah, this is too hot. Just keep it going.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? You can just let that shit, the reframe, just play and play and play and just keep bringing it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was. I love that song. That to me is playlist.
Yeah, they killed that.
I think that's sexy, groovy. You know what I'm saying? Or the words I'm thinking of. I thought he was very sort of like sultry and kind of poetic in how he delivered his. I told Ryan, I was like, I feel like he's singing to Juliet while she's on the balcony and shit. He's on some Romeo shit. That's just how, that's the place it took me. But just sexiness, groovy, you know what I'm saying? And it's just catchy. You know what I mean? Let's dance at the same time. It's a dangerous combination. When you can dance, it can feel sexy and it's catchy.
Yeah.
I love the bass in this. I love the horn work in this. I loved. I enjoyed the song. I enjoyed the song all the way through. I think it's dope.
Nothing more to add to that.
This is a W. Maybe it's an easy W. Maybe some people were like, we want to challenge them, which we love. We welcome it. But it's nice to get like an easy W for David Bowie, man, because he is such a legend. And I didn't know that David Bowie, I had heard this song before in passing, or at least parts of this song. I didn't know that David Bowie had made this song. So I'm pretty sure that he probably has a ton of these in his discography. I'm like, oh, that's David Bowie too?
Killing it.
So if anything, it's got me to kind of understand, again, just how much he's done and how much he accomplished. So rest in peace to David Bowie.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody that voted for this one on Discord. Appreciate it. Keep those polls coming. And that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And make sure you guys check us out on Patreon and Discord. Our information for both of those platforms will be in the description below. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost in Vegas. We out.